generation coming in. Sam Bush had come along, and Newgrass Revival, and I saw Monroe play a lot, and I saw a lot of the best bands in bluegrass, and I saw some of the kids that were coming up, but there was this sort of strange, well, the bluegrass players were the younger ones, were the other people besides us that smoked pot. So,
yes. Yes.
It was just, you know, I sort of fell into this thing, and Guy Clark lived out at a little house out by Old Hickory Lake. By the time I moved to Nashville, he'd moved out to the country, and his neighbor was Buck White, and those girls, I've known them since, I saw them the other day because they're out playing, you know, Ricky Skaggs and Ry Cooder out touring, which means that the Whites are all out on the road with him again, Buck playing piano, and the girls are out there. I mean, it's a trip, and I hadn't seen them in a long time. And but I've known those girls since we were all teenagers, and I learned a lot. There's a guy named Jack Hicks who was a great banjo player that hung out around there in those days, and it got me interested in bluegrass music, and I understood pretty early on that bluegrass is closer to bebop than it is anything else. It's really hard music, and I never imagined in my life that I'd ever be able to play it. But I wrote a song called "I Still Carry You Around," and we recorded it on El Corazon, which the last song I played was from. And then I became obsessed and decided I was going to make a bluegrass record. And I started hanging around the station inn and sitting in with the Sidemen, which was a side project that Ronnie McCurry was originally involved with. By the time I was sitting in with him, Ronnie was had got married, and so he wasn't. When he was home, his wife would let him go out on Tuesdays anymore. So Rob was playing, and got a lot of people. You know, it's like Terry Eldridge, who's now the singer in the Grassfields, was most of the time played bass in that band, and one of the best singers that I know. But you know, and I wrote some bluegrass songs. I wanted to write a whole album of bluegrass material that maybe bluegrass bands would play after I was gone. I ended up being named by one of the bluegrass magazines, the Bluegrass Antichrist, one year after I made this record. But I did make a record with the best bluegrass band in the world at the time, which was the Del McCoury Band. And we called it The Mountain.
Yeah, like it was fucking awesome.
I was born on this mountain a long time ago. Well, they knocked down the timber and they stripped mine cold. And you rose in the morning before it was light. That dark hole, come back up at night. I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home, and she holds me, keeps me from worry and woe. Weather took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But out down this mountain's my home. I was young on this mountain, now I'm old. And I knew every holler, every cool swimming hole. Till one night I lay down, woke up to find childhood was over, I went down in the mine.
Love it. Love
I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home, and she holds me and keeps me from worry and woe. Well, they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But out down this mountain, this mountain's my home. There's a hole in this mountain, it's dark and it's deep. God only knows all the secrets it keeps. There's a chill in the air only miners can feel. Ghosts in the tunnels the company sealed. I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home, and she holds me and keeps me from worry and woe. But they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. But out down this mountain, this mountain.